Hi Bugs, welcome to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a Walmart haul. I can't believe I'm doing a Walmart haul on a beauty channel. It's confusing, right? First of all, I didn't even know any of this stuff was at Walmart.com. So, little backstory. Last week, I was doing the video, my favorite brushes, and I went to go list, where you could find each brush I was showing you. The one I was trying to look for was the Morphe, I think it's the G15, the gunmetal the crease brush, and I noticed that when I put it in, like searching for it, it popped up at Walmart.com. I thought that was a little odd. I clicked on it and I found the brush at Walmart.com. Now, I have definitely ordered from Walmart quite a bit. I've even ordered like my whole groceries from there, and they ship in a few days. It's an amazing site. I love the Walmart.com site. But I had no idea that they sold makeup stuff. And I think what happened when I got to looking through it, that it was sold by like Beauty Junkie, and there was a couple more beauty names. So I'm pretty sure they're being sent not through Walmart, but they're being sold through the website. Either way, oh my God, go on there and search for some of this stuff. So the first thing I wanted to show was it was the G18. This little brush. Now, I had showed this on my favorite brushes. This is my all-time favorite brush to add in that dark color on the corner, or to do my V's, as I call them, which I think everybody calls them that. But I love this little brush. Now, I love Morphe brushes. The ones I have used, I've never had any problem with it. The M439 is my all-time favorite foundation brush. But the only thing with Morphe, unless I'm going to be ordering quite a few things, I hate paying shipping and handling. So I tend to not just grab one or two things from the site. So knowing that I could get this from Walmart.com, and this was with free shipping, and it was cheaper than on the site. I don't know why I get so violent with that. But yeah, so I did. I ordered me another brush like this, which I think I've already got it out and played with it. Anyway, it's probably this one I'm holding in my hand. So I went ahead and stocked up and got me another one of those brushes. I also ordered the G32. I love the gunmetal series just because they're so fancy. But this is what that looks like. Very, do y'all see that powder? I used it today. Can you see that? Look. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, wow. You can see how densely packed this sucker is, so it really does a good job of picking product up and laying it down. And this one is a I don't want to say contouring. It is a under your eye. What is that stuff called? A concealer brush. That's what I think it's named for. And I do feel like it will be really good for that. But I wanted to use it as I tried a new little setting powder, and I wanted to see, like, as densely packed as this brush was, how well it would pick it up. Long story short, oh my God, I got this at Walmart.com. That's the whole point of this video. So I did get those two brushes. Now, I've picked up some e.l.f. brushes as well. The main reason for picking these up, in that video when I listed my favorite brushes, I did go back and get a couple more of those just to have backups, because I'm like right between two Walmarts. They never have, they never have these brushes in stock, ever. And when I was looking online at this website, I could not believe how many options. They were brushes I didn't even know Wet n Wild and e.l.f. had. So anyway, let me show you the two Wet n Wild brushes that I got. This one is the Bent Liner brush. I should have had it all ready for you. So this is what it looks like. Oh my God, I'm not even going to try to get that off. It's got a little plastic thing. So that's a little fancy little Wet n Wild brush. I will have prices and everything listed below. And then I got the Smoky Liner brush. I have one similar to this, but I want to say it might even be a Sigma brush. So I wanted to see how well this one performed against it. This is what brush is really good for smoking that lower lash line. It's also one of these brushes I've got in here. It's my favorite. I think it's from BH Cosmetics. It's this brush. and they do look very similar. This is perfect for putting that brow bone highlight up there. So I'm excited to try out this one. And then I picked up the e.l.f. concealer brush, which is a very odd idea for this brush, right? Look how little this is. It says concealer, but see how little that is? And it's really like firm. But what I like to do with this brush is I will use my Stila Magnificent Metals because I have such a small eyelid. I like to dip the applicator that is on the metals, the Stila metals. Let me just grab it for y'all. What am I doing? Okay, so this applicator, it is a really, really good applicator. Great applicator, but like in that front part of the eye, or that inner corner area, it's just a little bit too big and it ends up getting up on my eyelid. So what I like to do is take this little bitty guy and just pick up just a little bit off of there, and it's so detailed that you can really get in those areas. Now this is a really good brush also for eyeliner. If you're using like a gel eyeliner, you can dip it in there. I do like the one from, I think it's the Maybelline, or it's the L'Oreal, the one that Tati likes. And it's perfect if you're doing any kind of detail work. This brush is just so good. And it's like a couple bucks. If that, it may even be like 84 cents. Like I said, though, I'll have everything listed below. I also picked up this, and I think, I don't see my little box. Let's see, this is the e.l.f. Mascara and Shadow Shield. Now, this was $5. I thought it was interesting, just because I normally do my eye makeup first if I'm going to do like a glam eye. If I'm just doing liner or anything like that, I do it last. But I usually do my eye makeup first. That way I can just take a wipe and kind of clean up the edges. So I'm a messy Bessie. I don't care about all that. But I did want to try this. Now, apparently this is for eyeshadow. It is for mascara. You can see I've already tried to use it this afternoon. So you pick it up and you can go right underneath your eyelashes, and then it's the shield so you don't get eyelash, or you don't get mascara on your eyes. You can do it on the top, like boop. Then you can use it as a shadow shield. You can kind of lay it there and do your makeup. My only concern was that this was a little bit gimmicky, or it's a product that I'm never going to grab. I did use it today and it works. It did. I put it right on my lower little lash line, and I used my mascara and I went crazy, and it really did block it. But I then laid the brush down and went back over it. Maybe for a beginner this would be really neat. I can't get over it though. It is fun to play with, so maybe that's fun. Maybe for a beginner this would be a great little tool, but I just feel like it's just something that I don't see myself, even though it works, picking it up and doing it. I think save your money on this guy. Alright, so now this one, these are the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Highlighting Powders. I've talked about these. I think they're amazing. My favorite one is the Precious Petals. On the site, there was one, and it looked like it was a very pink color. It didn't have the stickers on it, so there was no name there, but it didn't look like either one of these. Now, the two that I have are the 32-1B, the 34-739. I have Crown of My Canopy and Precious Petals. Precious Petals is definitely a little bit more pink. Look at that, the detail in there. It's so pretty, and I've talked about these before on my channel. Beautiful, beautiful highlight. Really, really pretty. It's like gold, but it's got a little bit of pink in it. And then Crown of My Canopy, that one is not opened yet. And I already had one, so I wanted to save this one for a giveaway. The Crown of My Canopy, it is pretty as well. It's definitely more of a gold tone. You guys can see where I haven't used it quite as much. Let's see. See how it's just a little bit more brown. And just on my skin tone, it ended up being a little bit too much, a little too dry. I do like these, but I like the Precious Petals better. So next time you're in Walmart or your local drugstore, if you walk by these, that way you can kind of get an idea. But they do look similar. The one on the website, though, looks so pink that I ordered it, even though it didn't have a name. And they ended up sending me Crown of My Canopy. So you might be careful on that one. But it worked out anyway because I can just throw it in the next giveaway. So it's all good. The next thing I picked up, this thing has been being raved about. It is the e.l.f. Baked Highlighter in Moonlight Pearls. Once again, I have been searching for this. I looked all over the place. Every Walmart, every Target and drugstore. I couldn't find it anywhere. So I was like, I can find it at my Walmart. This is what it looks like. And it's that really white, not white, I'm sorry. It's just very light highlight. It does kind of, and I say kind of, let's see if you can see that. Yeah, I mean, and it's really pretty. It does kind of remind me of the Mary Luminizer, which is one of my all-time favorite highlights. Just because it is so, I mean, it just looks perfect on everyone, I think. See how they're very similar? I did like this. Walmart, I hope you're not listening, which I doubt you are, but you sent me 2 of them, which I'm not mad about. Thank you, Walmart. They charged me for 1 and they sent me 2, which works out great because I can throw it in a giveaway. Y'all know I love doing them giveaways. So here it is. I do like it. I just don't think, I think if you like a subtle highlight, you're going to like this. And anytime I hear Kathleen Light say that, I'm like, oh, nope, don't like it. I want that bam in your face highlight, and this one's just a little bit softer. I mean, as you can see, I mean, it's definitely pretty, but it's just a little bit softer. But I do think you guys will like this, but I haven't been able to find it anywhere, but I did find it on Walmart.com. Oh man, that would have been so cool. I had planned on doing it. Boom. All right. Finally, not finally because I still have more stuff, but I finally found this guy. Now, everyone has always raved about this on YouTube. Every time I go to either Walmart, I never can find it. I have seen it one time at Target, but it was like $8 or $9, and I thought it was a little bit cheaper than that. It is the Airspun Loose Face Powder. That's what it looks like. Now, I have not opened it or tried it yet. You guys know I will let you know how everything performs, and you'll see it in the end of the month favorites if I loved it or not. But the exciting thing, it was like $5, I think, and I did get to find it at Walmart.com. So if you can't find stuff in your local Walmart, definitely check out the website, because that way, first of all, they got a lot more stuff, but you get like the free shipping. This stuff came in like 2 days too. Oh, I did want to say that. Now, some of the stuff, most of it came like in the signature Walmart box. And then there was a lot of stuff that was delivered in like the little yellow, oh, there's my brush. There's the brush I was talking about I ordered. So some of the stuff, and see, this came from Beauty Joint. But yeah, some of the stuff like came in these little bitty envelopes like this, and so it didn't all come together. It kind of just shipped. But the website told me that it would do it that way. And last thing I picked up was MAC Prep and Prime. MAC Prep and Prime off of Walmart.com. I could not believe it. Now I love the I can't even say it, Prep and Prime spray. You guys know I love this. I talk about it all the time. I have never tried their face powder, the loose transition. I gotta calm down. I get excited when I talk about MAC. My heart races. Transparent finishing powder. Right now, you guys know that I am loving the Makeup Forever setting powder. It's not a loose powder, but that pressed powder. Look at that pan. I hit pan. I'm loving this. I do know, like, if you have dry skin, you might like a pressed powder better than a loose powder, but I do like that. So I'm excited to try out this, and it was $23, I think, $23 on the Walmart website, but it's like $30 on the MAC website. So I was excited to try that. I will let you guys know if I loved it or not. Alright guys, so this was my Walmart beauty haul. This, I'm not kidding, I was so excited. I was telling Laith, like, oh my god, they got MAC. Oh my god, they got Morphe. I just could not believe that this stuff was on that website. Now, I had ordered a Morphe eyeshadow color palette. I'm still waiting on that to come. That's taking a little bit longer. I don't like that. But everything else I had got from Walmart.com, seeing as how they sent me an extra one. I appreciate that one. So yeah, definitely check out Walmart.com. As always, if you have not already subscribed to my channel, hit that button below, become part of our baby family, and yeah, and be on the lookout for a giveaway. It is coming up. Bye guys.